Hi, hello, and welcome to Fitness Hacks brought to you by Life Fitness. Again, I'm very happy to be joining you from the quarantine gym that we have in Mohali. This episode of Fitness Hacks is brought to you by Life Fitness, and we've got all Life Fitness equipments flowing around everywhere here. It is a quarantine gym, so basically we've got all stuff that is required: a barbell, some dumbbells, as you can see, some plates, just to get your good workout in. So we've spoken about various exercises, the squats, the Bulgarian split squats, the lunges, so on and so forth. Today we'll be looking at a very important feature going into all these big bang exercises. Yes, squats are important, yes, lunges are important, but before getting into these exercises, it's very important to be prepped. In fact, some of the exercises like cleans and snatches need every part of your body to be extremely well prepped and well activated. So for example, you're doing a clean. This essentially is your clean movement, and for which your hinge is very important. It comes from the glutes, and the entire body is working when these exercises are happening. So the bar warm up, a 20 kilo bar is something that I've got in my hand. It's a usual routine before I start off any exercise, especially when I'm going to do big bang exercises. So it's like 5 to 6 exercises, 6 repetitions of each. It might seem like short, but it'll work really well for you. You need to have a barbell. You can have a 16 kilo barbell to about 20 kilo barbell, whatever suits you. So I picked it up from the floor. So now it's important to go down in form. I'm going to do a deadlift from about the shin height. So this deadlift, it's not about the weight, it's about pushing the right patterns. So as you see, 1, 2, so that's about 6 reps. And after which, I will be moving into a slightly different exercise, which is your squats, your front squat. So nicely push up, get your thing rolled up. So it's basically a precursor to your front squat. And then go down and up, go down and up, go down and up. So that's about, again, anywhere between 5 to 6 reps is a good quantity, and it's a good warm up. And then since I'm here, it's best that I go up again. So now I'm going to do the shoulder press. Nice, important to make sure that your chin is tucked in when you push it up. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now just place it behind your neck, and you can hold it as comfortably as possible. And this is basically to get your hinge going. So as I told you, the hinge is very important. So it's important that you work on it. It'll also work the hamstrings to a certain extent. So there you go. So it's important that you push the glutes back. Don't bend from your back stays completely straight. 3, 4, 5. As you can see, I'm pushing my glutes back and trying to work on the other parts. And clearly my hamstring and glute is getting a good warm up. My back is great and my form is straight. It's great. Now, the overhead squat, you need to put the grip a little wider because it works the scapula really well. And your scapula is extremely important. Being a bowler, I can't tell you how important it is to work on the scapula and keep it strong. The scapula is the muscle that's at the back. So I generally prefer going wide. People do an overhead squat, they go down, but I generally don't prefer going down. So I keep it there and try and hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I generally hold for about 30 seconds. It's just a demo, so I try and stay there. It works the scapula, it works the entire shoulder, keeps you strong, and yeah, that's one of those exercises. And then try and push back down, get it back to about your thigh height, go to the shin again, and try and do a row. The row is something where you try and pull the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And finally, this is the most complicated one. It's quite a difficult exercise. It's called a muscle clean. There's also a muscle snatch, but because I had my shoulder dislocated in 2020, I don't do a snatch anymore. So this muscle clean is extremely good for your shoulder. You do your hinge practice kind of before you get into the exercise. So I like to do a mid-thigh muscle clean. From there, just use the bar, go up, go up, Whoa. As you come here, it's muscle clean. You do a pull and then rotate. Just allow the bar to sit. So that's that, and that's basically your bar activation or the bar warm up for any of the big bang exercises. Going into a gym before you do anything else, that's a mandatory one. It will help you from any sort of injuries that are possible and also activate you for the session that you're primed and charged to go about. Once you feel that the barbell is a weight that you can manage pretty easily, you can add these weights. At this point of time, obviously I'm back after a rehab stint of mine, so I don't prefer to go 5-5. At home I was doing about 2.5 on either side of the bar. So that works out. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Fitness Hacks brought to you by Life Fitness. Thank you so much.